Hi everyone, I'm Anis and welcome to the Tate Britain Museum. So, the first thing that we can say is that there are various ways in which you can plan your visit today. The video walk through British art provides a chronological circus from the 16th century to the present day. It shows famous and less famous work together, offering an introduction to 500 years of art from our collection. Follow golden dates at the three walls of the galleries around the outer perimeter of the building and enjoy the promenade as it unfolds. So today with my teammates, we're going to introduce you various work of one man called William Turner. So now we're walking through the place and we're going to show you some of the paintings. So now enjoy your visit.
Hi everyone, now let's start with William Turner, a famous painter of the 19th century. He was born in 1775 and was dead in 1851. He was born in London. At the beginning of his life he had a style approach of the Romantics, and by the evolution he became more Impressionism, and we will present you his life by the way of his painting and the evolution of his painting.
Hi everyone, I'm Dennis and right now I'm going to present the art painting of William Turner. It's exactly this one. And the name of this painting is called Turner. Maybe I'm pronounced not very good, but it's something like that. I'm sorry about that. So let's get back in our main topic. And right now I will talk about some information about this painting. Well, this painting is thought to be a work which Turner planned to paint of his painting. And Lord Adrian during his second visit to Rome in 1828. And Laura Adrian watched a composition picture to a landscape by Laura in his collection, and then describe it as a composition rather than a film. It is an impression of Italy in its contemporary decline. It is based on Turner. This picture, the city which in aside Roma times and been known as present, and whose loveliness has been pressed by the post region and horrors. And after all this information, I will talk about my opinions. The first thing in my mind that I saw this picture is it reminded me of a movie, a famous movie, The Lord of the Rings, right?
So here we have the stormy sea with blazing wreck. This is also an oil on canvas. Turner made an extensive studies of shipwrecks in two sketchbooks of about 1805 and published his first painting of the subject the same year. The theme recurred frequently in his work. This picture shows a burning boat, partially hidden by waves, which are the main subject. Like many of his later sea pieces, the view is from the shore, where a group of onlookers has gathered. In my opinion, this painting can show a wave, but too like a end of war, a mix of chaos. Let's continue with another painting.
Again, for the last time, guys, this is the last paintings that we're going to introduce you today, which is called Norham Castle, Sunrise back to 1845, sorry. So, yet again, it is still oil on canvas, even though the style has kind of changed. So the first thing that we can see is that Turner first saw Norham on the River Tweed in northern Berlin in 1797 during his first tour of northern Britain. The ruined castle surveys the traditional border between England and Scotland. After his visit, Turner exhibited a watercolor of the castle at sunrise with lines from James Thomson's poem called The Seasons. He repeated its richly charged mood several times, culminating in his late unexhibited canvas, which repeats the composition of mezzotin in Turner's Liber Studio Rome from over 30 years earlier. This was one of 21 canvases first shown at the Tate Gallery in 1906, which helped to change perceptions of Turner's later years. So the main thing that we can say about this painting is that as if you can compare to the beginning of our visit, the style has totally changed. We first started with kind of romanticism and now we finish with impressionism, which is kind of something to notice. So enjoy and thank you.
So how are you guys? What's good? Well, today we just show you a lot of painting of William Turner's, and then I wish that can help you to more clearly about his information and his painting, something like that.
Our goal today was really to show you the evolution style of William Turner, which went from Romanticism to Impressionism. So this was really our main goal from our visit. And now, let's have a last word for Dennis.
But, on the other hand, don't just focus on the information that we told you. Think about the other thing. Think about, for example, the way in physiology, and then just try to get the other information on the painting. Well, thank you very much, and thank you.